For a couple days now, I've been hearing reports of Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar not wanting Brock to lose until he's up and ready to retire. See, the thing that I find funny about this is, Gunther's, he's this manufactured legend killer like Randy. Randy was nowhere near manufactured. Gunther's manufactured because he was booked to be super average, and the dude almost lost to Dragon Lee, and he's having all these super close matches with people who he's supposed to be dominant toward, and lost to Jey Uso to his own move in 8 seconds, and almost lost to Pat McAfee before Creative got their sense together. So he's not somebody who I can really see as a heel who is this legend career killer, because he's just beating people on their way out. Like you wouldn't call you wouldn't call Baron Corbin a gold medal euthanizer. It's stupid. But I've been seeing a lot about this recently, about Brock and Paul Heyman trying to trying to sway Creative. They're trying to channel their inner Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes. And no, please no, please no, please no, because what's going to end up happening is the dude already had an open challenge. I'm pretty sure Braun Breaker or something was supposed to have something with Brock, even though they're both intertwined with the Vision, which really doesn't make any sense if that's true. But I mean, on top of that, what makes this even more mind-bafflingly stupid is because the dude has no creative direction. We're a few weeks away from WrestleMania, and now he's probably not. See, Obafemi, I'm pretty sure that would be the best option, but Oba cannot lose to Brock Lesnar. He just can't. That would be so. That would be having him go up against people who we know who he's not gonna lose to, like a Johnny Gargano, or a somebody like a Rusev or somebody like that. Which that match was disappointing because it was so much potential. But yeah, they'd have to sacrifice LA Knight, which, I mean, they've been putting this dude through a constant boot camp of, Triple H not liking him personally because he made the terrible decision to get over organically and overshadow the stars he was trying to push at the time, like Damian Priest, when he gave him the world championship and the Money in the Bank, and he failed as a main eventer, kept botching just like Jay, so he had to put him back into the mid card. And not sure why they would do LA Knight versus Brock. I mean, there's not really much good that can come from that for LA Knight, but LA Knight's already done and buried. I mean, the last time we saw the dude before his injury was him being written off by taking a tsunami onto a car, Braun Strowman style. I'm not sure what that did for LA Knight, and then LA Knight's in the Vision vortex. He's been if it's not he's the dude is booked to be he kept busy so he won't be pushed. He'll go away for a little bit and then fight the Bloodline 3.0 like he did the other time. He fought the Bloodline 3.0, and now since he's on Raw, the dude's fighting division every other day, every other week. Vision, vortex. Not sure what a loss to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania is going to do. Brock Lesnar has limited dates, so you mean to tell me that Brock Lesnar, he's not going to lose any of those, and the dude barely shows up? So you mean to tell me that he's not going to put anyone over? That's crazy. SummerSlam this year I'm pretty sure, is in his hometown. He's from Dakota, I believe, but it's from Minneapolis or something like that. So I'm pretty sure he's going to have his hometown glory, but they're probably going to take him out via Gunther, even though Gunther's nowhere near the heel that they want him to be. I mean, the dude's not. They really damaged him. Gunther got sabotaged, so that's not even on him. That's just on the bad booking that he was dealt. like being equal to. He was booked to be equal to Dragon Lee, but he's supposed to be, he was supposed to be the same man who almost put Dragon Lee out of action. But then you have Gunther almost be beaten by Dragon Lee in the same match, and then 4 times in the same match. It makes no sense. It does nothing for it does nothing for anyone. Brock Lesnar, he's screwed now currently. I mean, they don't have anything for the dude. I like to see what they would have for him, but I mean, I was probably not gonna. I mean, his options are pretty scarce. You got LA Knight, and who would want to see LA Knight get squashed? Because I know LA Knight's not beating Brock Lesnar. He's not beating Brock, and then you got Oba, who's not beating Brock because Paul and Brock begged Too Creative to let him go out undefeated almost until his last match. I don't know what they're gonna go. I'm not sure where they're gonna go from here or what they're gonna do. This is crazy though. Like LA, I really hope they aren't gonna feed Obafemi to Brock Lesnar, bro. That would be such a disgrace. That'd be so counterproductive. But see, shock value, they'll probably do it. They'll probably do it, and then have Obafemi try to get his revenge about for a couple years, and then by the time that we nobody cares about the feud anymore, and everyone moves on, and then Oba's just forced to deal with that loss that was unnecessary because the same thing happened to Gunther. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like this is just. I really like. I've been hearing this everywhere, so it's probably true. Probably not. Exactly. Yep. Dude, this is just. Man, I really hope this doesn't. I really hope this doesn't result in Oba being fed to the Beast because the Beast doesn't show up to feast quite enough. So it's not like anyone's gonna care once, like and then where they go from there. I mean, he has limited dates. I really hope they don't take. I really hope they don't treat Brock's retirement tour like John Cena's and just sabotage all the momentum and fumble it. Man, that'll be so irritating. Because like this would be great, especially since Jay was coming down and Brock Lesnar told Cody Rhodes and LA Knight, eliminate me. So we didn't get to see them do anything in the Royal Rumble. So it'd be really interesting to see if they do go with Oba versus Brock at WrestleMania 42. That would be interesting. But let me know what you'd like to see in the comments down below. Would Out of the 3 choices, would it be LA Knight who you'd like to see, Gunther, or Obafemi taking on Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 42? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Lemon out.